Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Golden Car Comics. I am John and I have a mail haul and some back issue comics to show you. And I'm real happy to be back on YouTube. I was taking a couple days off. Well, not that I wanted to, but I had to. I've been real busy. The DJing has kept me busy doing all kinds of shows for uh, businesses and weddings and so on. And of course, when I'm not performing, there's always meeting with clients and paperwork. So sorry, haven't been wanting to neglect YouTube, but I'm back. And it gives me a chance to finish my Crime Syndicate figure series. You know, the last excuse me, 3 or 4 videos I've been showing my Crime Syndicate figures. This is the last of the bunch. Oh, excuse me. I've got Owlman for you. Classic Owlman and New 52. Now, for those that don't know, Owlman is the Earth 3 evil version of Batman. He's a super genius. He's having an affair with Ultraman's wife, the evil Superman, who is actually Superwoman, the evil Wonder Woman. Anyway, it's kind of convoluted, and he's just really a bad guy. He's one of the most evil genius people that I've ever read about in comics. He makes Lex Luthor look nice. But here's Owlman, and I wanted to show him. I saved him for last because the difference between his classic suit and his new suit are kind of amazing. Oh, sorry, I had to take a drink of soda there. Something's in my throat. But here we go. This is classic Owlman with the owl-shaped hood on. Oh wow, this glare is just killing me here. Let's try that. Yeah, that's a little better. But yeah, he even has eyes on it. A little gun holster. No symbol on his chest. No gloves. But that is the classic Crime Syndicate Owlman. And this is the New 52. Forever Evil Owlman. Cowl looking a lot more like our modern day Batman. Wow. The symbols on the belt, symbols on his chest, gauntlets, and just a completely different look for Owlman. Anyway, so those are the Crime Syndicate figures. That should be the last of the Crime Syndicate figures. I know there's the last of Crime Syndicate figures I have. If there are any Crime Syndicate figures that I don't know about or that I haven't shown, hit me up, guys. Let me know in the comment section, because I love the Crime Syndicate. I have their first appearance in comic books. I have the action figures, classic and new. So if there's one I didn't catch, give me a shout out. Let me know. Moving on, I'll leave these up here for you guys to look at. Here, we'll just scoot them on down a little bit. Moving on to my mail haul. I'm desperately trying to finish off my son's Hot Wheels superhero collection, and I found a great seller on eBay. And these next couple of cars I'm going to show you all came from the same seller. We have the Punisher. Skull shape there. And Black Panther. And the Vision. I thought that one came out really nice. I don't forget. And these cards are all in great shape, so I'm going to give this eBay seller a shout out when I'm done showing all the cards I got from him. He packed everything well. It got here quickly, a lot more quickly than I imagined. The Vision. Spider-Man 2099. Cards in great shape. I didn't realize they still had the price tag on it, but I could get rid of that pretty simply. You know, not too difficult at all to do. And there's a good chance that my son's going to open these up anyway, so it's not a tremendously big deal. And there's the Spider-Man 2099 car. And then there is the black suited Spider-Man car. Now, I thought that Hot Wheels could have been a little bit more creative. Obviously, Spider-Man 2099 is a different character than Black Suit of Spider-Man, and they could use a different car, but that's my opinion. So, but they just made the same car a different color, which is still a nice looking car. It's black and white, whereas the other one is red and blue. And then the original Spider-Man car is also red and blue, but obviously in a different paint scheme. But my son's had that one for a while. And this is the last one that came from this particular eBay seller. This one was hard to find. This one came one per case in the new assortments. And of course, I couldn't find any of these cars at my local Walmarts, even though we have 2 of them. They were just not happening. So we have the Green Goblin car. That one is really nice. My son's going to love that one. And that seller, because he was awesome, he was great to work with. I emailed with him. He made me some good deals. Found a bunch of cars that I couldn't find that he had on eBay, but told him everything I was looking for, and he got a hold of me. And but right there, Burning Rubber Toy Company, Paul Meck. There's his phone number, and there's his email address. So if you guys are looking for those Hot Wheel cars, shouting out to old man gamers out there, if you're looking for some superhero Hot Wheels, this is the guy you want to get a hold of. He was great to work with. Have one more, but this came from a different seller. The card is a little bent. I wasn't real happy with the fact that the card was bent there on the edge. But again, my son might be opening them all, or he might not, I don't know. But we do have the Wasp. Good looking card, yellow and blue. Kind of translucent, giving her wings look there. So, yeah, happy. Not as happy as with the other seller. So, moving on. Went and did some exclusive hunting after Comic-Con started, San Diego Comic-Con, and we don't have a Hot Topic here in Cheyenne, so I went online and found some of their exclusives and bought the diving suit underwater Batman there from Suicide Squad. He's a summer exclusive, and that's for my son. My son is Batman is his second favorite character, superhero. There you go. And I picked up White Outfit Deadpool. He looks pretty good. The box came all dinged up, but thankfully the pop boxes were fine. And again, I know there was a lot of different pops out there I could have bought, but I'm a big believer in just buying what we like. Flipping is fine. If you can make some money, there's nothing wrong with making some money, but it's kind of a risky proposition, and I just feel better just getting stuff that I know we're going to keep. Last but not least, I have comic books this video. I know last video I had no comics, so I'm sorry, I apologize. So let me move things down a little bit. There we go. And like I was saying in one of my earlier videos, our local comic book shop, The Loft, here in Cheyenne, they're expanding, and they've now put out all their back issues and long boxes for people to thumb through. And so I did, and I found this wonderful little gem, Spider-Man Saga #1. Beginning a 4-issue pictorial history of the world's greatest non-mutant superhero. So I thought that would be a cool little subset to get my son. Again, him being a huge Spider-Man fan. Cover looks fantastic. And the colors are sharp, and we all know that when you have all this black, that's not always the easiest thing to pull off. But this one looks really good. I know it's not an extraordinarily old comic, but again, it's even the newer ones, when you get them all black like that, they don't always come out in the best of shape. But I got him #1, and I got him Spider-Man Saga #2, because he had Spider-Man Saga #2 there. And Punisher in the background. I see Captain America's shield. I really don't know anything about the story. I just thought the covers looked cool, and they were in good shape. And we have Spider-Man Saga #3. With the Hobgoblin, they're getting some action going on, going after Spider-Man. He didn't have #4. It's always a bummer when you go and you're looking for a comic set or series, and there's 1, 2, 3, and there's a 4-issue set, and #4's not there. But it should be an easy enough comic to find online or on eBay or my comic shop, whichever, when I find all that you guys know. But there it is. And last but not least, this one is for me. I found Batman Confidential number 23. Love this Joker cover. Again, huge Joker fan. I've got a lot of Joker prints, comics, toys. I love the Joker. One of my favorite characters in all of comics. I thought this was a great cover. Again, all this black, and I mean it's in beautiful shape. There's no chipping, no color breaks. I mean there's just nothing happening here, and that's impressive when you're talking about a comic from January of 2009. I mean, when you have a black cover like this, they don't always stay that nice. We all know that. If you can't read it on the on YouTube there, I'm going to read you the joke. Stop me if you've heard this one. A psycho killer faces a judge for sentencing. One was assaulted. Peanut. And he's holding a peanut. I'm not even going to try to do the Joker voice. I'm not Mark Hamill. I'm not Jack Nicholson. But anyway, it's fantastic. I love getting this comic. Anyway, guys, that is the last of my items to show you for today. I'm still expecting a few things in the mail. I did pick up a few more superhero cards for my son off of eBay that I'm hoping we'll get in a couple days. Got some comics coming. I'm also got a pretty large haul coming from my LCS here, probably before the end of the week. So I'll be getting those up on eBay as soon as I can. And hey, check out my LCS. They ship all over the country. They're real proud of that. They've actually shipped to Navy sailors on their ships. And they've got a little map and they've little pins where all the places where they've shipped things to. But check out the Loft CCG. They've got a Facebook page. They've got, I'm pretty sure they have a website. I know they're on Amazon. But yeah, they're a great comic shop, and they just keep expanding. They do games and Magic and Pokemon and all that stuff, and collectibles and statues, and of course comics. Phil and Megan are fantastic owners. I've always been a big supporter of their shop, and they just keep doing better, and they just keep growing. You know, they've been in business now 3 years, and I think they're just going to be there for, they're going to be around Cheyenne for a while, and they'll just keep getting better and better. So, you know, give them a look up and a shout out, or give them a shout, not a shout out, but give them a shout if you're looking for something you just can't find anywhere else. You might be surprised. You might find it in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Anyway, YouTubers, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Shout outs again to Freddy's562, Old Man Gamers, Louis Joel. Those guys are just pushing the heck out of my channel, and God bless them for it. I think they're fantastic. I'm glad they like what they see. Hopefully you guys like what you see when you tune in. I'm at 59 subscribers and holding at this point. Looking for number 60, journeying up to 100. That's kind of the goal I've set. You know, it'd be nice to have 500, 1,000 someday, but I've set a goal for 100, and I think I can get there. Hopefully you guys like what you're seeing. Give me some ideas of anything else you want to see. I've got all my Bombshell statues ready to roll on some of these. I know Old Man Gamers, he's wanting to see those. Maybe that'll be the next series I put out here. I've already shown one. I've got like 14, 15 more in the collection, and I keep on adding. So, thanks a lot for tuning in. This is John. This is Golden Card Comics. Please become a subscriber. Feel free to comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you thumbs down, do me a favor and tell me why. Always happy to hear some constructive criticism. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Share your collections, enjoy your collections, and smile.